Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over all of my favorite things from January. So if you're interested in makeup, skincare, fragrance, conscious consumerism, all that good stuff, then please make sure to subscribe. So this is going to be a variety of makeup, fragrance, as well as just like practical things, recipes, that kind of stuff. And over the months, if I think of other fun things to share with you, I will do that. So my favorite eyeshadow shade from the month of January was the shade in the Morgan Turner and Oden's Eye Love Language palette. If you saw, I did a 1 week 1 palette where I got to play with this palette a lot. And it's this shade called 829. It's this really chunky, beautiful, cool toned gold shimmer. Feels really soft in the pan. It is absolutely like a stunning gold shimmer shade. I used this for a couple different looks. One was like a brown neutral look with this palette, and another was with some dark purples, like a dark purple halo eye. So it's a really beautiful neutral shade for this palette to have. My next favorite thing is my favorite skincare product this month, and it's been this Pharmacy Honey Potion. This is just in the mini size. I've had this for longer than I'd like to admit, probably since 2021. I bought this little pack of kind of like pharmacy favorites to try out the brand, and I just never use this. It's this like goopy, thick mask that you just put on your face. You leave it on for 10-15 minutes and then you wash it off. And I always have a hard time using up face masks and masks like this, but I really want to make an effort this year to use it up. So whenever my daughter was able to go to sleep a little early, I would do my skincare early, put this on, and I do feel like my face felt really hydrated and nice afterwards. So I look forward to finishing this and using up all the other mask products that I have laying around. My favorite recipe that I've been cooking in January was like a homemade kava bowl. Kava is one of my favorite, I don't know if it's considered fast food, but I would consider it like a fast food restaurant. It's kind of like Chipotle, but Mediterranean style. This is like based on a recipe from Lily Eats and Tells. She has some of my favorite, just easy, healthy recipes that always taste so good. So the chicken is such an easy marinade with like oregano, olive oil, lemon juice, and you just kind of marinate it. I throw it in the air fryer, and the air fryer has been such a game changer for my chicken. And then I'll make like a big salad and then some sweet potato and all the toppings, pickled onions, corn, tzatziki, hummus, and it's so good to have it at home. It obviously tastes better going to Cava, but it's also a good option just making it at home and having it be like a healthy, filling salad. For books, I've been into thrillers lately, so I've been reading a couple thrillers from Kindle Unlimited. One I just finished was called That's Not My Name, and the other one I read was The Drowning Woman, and it's like when a thriller is good, it is so good. My favorite thriller is Lock Every Door by Riley Sager, and I need something that's like surprising, shocking, like you never saw the twist coming. So those weren't my favorite books this month, but I've also been reading a lot of parenting books, especially when I'm trapped breastfeeding. I think it's better than doom scrolling on my phone. So one I'm currently reading is called The Nurture Revolution, and it's about, nature versus nurture, the interplays of it, and how important nurture really is, and how there's so many things that our parents' generation, their parents have told them that are actually incorrect based on the current science. And so I've been just really enjoying reading that one. I've been enjoying parenting books in general. I feel like it's really kind of calmed my nerves, being like, all this stuff is normal with a baby, and this book is really good. I'm still working through it. I'm not finished with it yet, but just like it really reaffirms you need to trust your gut, and if something doesn't feel right, like letting your baby cry for a long time, then it's probably not, and this book shows that it's not right. So definitely recommend checking that out if you're a parent or thinking of becoming a parent. My favorite show slash movie, so first show we'll go Dynamite Kiss. It's a K-drama on Netflix. It's, well, I've watched a couple shows this month, but that's the one that I watched all the way through. It's a super cute K-drama about this kind of poor girl falling in love and meeting this J-Bo guy, which it's always about that. But she's pretending to be married. She ends up working at his company, and it's their love story. So it's super cute, funny. There's a lot of moments that'll make you smile, moments that'll make you frustrated, like every K-drama. And I've just been loving K-dramas lately. I try to watch like an American show, and it's just, I don't know, I'm probably not watching the right shows, but K-dramas just hit differently. For movies, my husband and I saw that Netflix put on like all the 007 movies. So we started with 007 Casino Royale, and I actually like that one a lot more than I expected. Sometimes it's hard for us to watch stuff together because I feel like we like different things, and I didn't expect much from an action movie, but it was action with some drama, some love story with, you know, some kind of thriller, edge of your seat type of stuff. So, and with humor mixed in. So I really, really enjoyed it and look forward to finishing that series with him. For my favorite makeup looks in January, I love the looks where I've used my Danessa Myricks single shadows. I have Mystic Taupe and Interstellar. It's the first duo, and I just felt so pretty wearing those looks. I used it in 2 different looks, and just the sparkles from Interstellar, I like can't believe it. So I definitely want to keep playing around with this more. I feel like it's easy to neglect shadow sticks, but these are something else. I can't believe how many sparkles they fit in this glitter stick, but it's so beautiful. And I'm thinking, like, when I go back to work, I would kind of have this like routine. Like Mondays I would do a brown look, or Tuesdays I would do a pink look, and you know, not like super set in stone, but I might do like, okay, one of the days I'm using shadow sticks, just kind of adding it in the rotation of like what I'm used to doing, so they get a lot of love because they deserve it. It's so good. For the first look, I paired it with the ColourPop That's Taupe palette, and I felt like that worked perfectly with these colors. Then the second time, I like kind of forgot the color of the Mystic Taupe. It's taupe in the name, but I thought it was a little more browny, so I used the Pinky Browns from the Rose Quartz palette, which I don't think fit as well, but you put these on and it makes any look good. For my favorite scent, I've been loving my Tree Hut Merry Mint body butter. This has notes of iced peppermint, cotton candy, and vanilla bean, and it's in my Project Use It Up, but I just got it this past winter, and it is such a light, fluffy peppermint scent that's been perfect for January and perfect to pair with Twisted Peppermint from Bath & Body Works. It smells so good. It's not too overbearing. It's definitely more wearable, light, fluffy peppermint that I've just been wearing around the house or putting on my hands and arms before I go to bed to just like feel that it feels like a soft, comforting hug. It's so good. My lesson for panning this month that I learned is something with my fragrance mist is to kind of make each one have a role. So I have one fragrance mist that this is what I wear when I go to the gym, or this is what I wear before bed, or this is what I wear going out. And having that, it's like sometimes I use multiple things in one day, and I mean, finding a way to use them more is how you're going to use them up, duh. So I feel like that definitely helps with that. Applying it to makeup, I have like a lip balm I keep in my purse, a lip balm by the computer, one that I use before I put on my makeup, those types of things. It's like when you're in a routine of using these things, then you'll finally finish them. So I hope you enjoyed my January favorites. Let me know what your January favorites are, or if you have any ideas for other fun topics I can add. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.